Oh snap! Today is July the 3rd, 2013, and you're watching Wizard Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get started. Whoa! It has been a busy week, and to keep myself on track this week, I actually went back to the whole make a sticky note on my computer and put it on my desktop beside the game so I don't get completely off track again. Yay! So it's going to be organized. Look at that. I'm not going to be mumbling and fluttering around and all over the place. Well, I probably still will be, but it'll be less because I actually have some organization. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this guy's doing. Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't buy back your training points until you reach level 12. Okay, so that's what he does. So if you want to change your secondary school, that is where you go to do it. You have to spend crowns to do it though, so it costs real money to reassign your secondary school, so that kind of stinks, but that's fine. Last time we bought this really tall hat, and between last time and this time I finished off all the Firecat Alley quests, and this time I'm going to do this Golem Tower quest. So the first step is to defeat the wooden construct and gather enchanted wood. So basically the quest goes, we just keep going in and out of this tower, each time going higher and higher, and gathering materials for that girl over there. Her name is Regina Flame Talon. Yes, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, boom. First step, you just gotta beat this guy. We may have to go up to the second floor, I'm not 100% sure. Alright. He's only got 95 health, but I can't kill him with two of those. Two wand attacks. That only does 90 damage. Boom. So, as far as this week goes, not a whole lot has happened, but some stuff has happened, enough for me to actually talk about and make a list and work through it in an organized manner, so that's good. So where do we start off with? I just got finished making another video with Nickaboo92. He's a cool guy. He's kind of become a pal, a bro, a friend, or whatever in this whole crazy Let's Play world. So I think it's fun. I think he's awesome. He does almost exclusively Pokemon stuff, so anytime I do anything with him, that's pretty much what you can expect. We talk a lot, and we do have to keep going up the tower, and so it's just, I don't know, I just think he's a cool guy, and I think you should definitely check him out. He's a lot of fun, he knows his stuff, and I will plop an annotation down. It may just say for now like coming soon or something, because the video, we just recorded it, so it's not up yet, but eventually it will be up, so you can check that out when it's there. So what else? I'm actually talking with him about maybe doing some other collab stuff in the future. We'll have to see. He's got a ton of projects running on his channel right now. He is a madman. He's got more going on his channel right now than I ever think I would get going on mine. So, which, as you all know, I'm not super great at keeping a bunch of things going. I'm not super great at keeping one thing going at a time, much less 3 or 4. So, what to do? I can steal health, or I can just Snow Serpent. I think I want a Snow Serpent. So yeah, that's what I've got going on there as far as like my upcoming stuff with Nickaboo92 and what we're doing. So another big thing that took place this week in the Let's Play world is, I think it's significant. A lot of people are upset about it. It's the splitting of the Game Grumps. It was JonTron and Egoraptor, and so basically they've been going for about a year now, and they play games and commentate, obviously, and they just have a lot of fun. They have really good chemistry and commentary bouncing off the two of them, and they're silly and they're foul-mouthed, and they just do their own thing. And so, but however, they have split, and what happened is that JonTron did his own thing before the Game Grumps got started, and that's just kind of what he's going back to, is he's just wanting to go back and focus completely on what he does on his channel. And so personally, and people are really mad about it because Egoraptor has taken up another guy, and they're going to keep making videos together between the two of them, and I think it's great. I think that I really like JonTron, and I think Egoraptor is cool too, and I think they just need to do what they want to do. I mean, that's the whole point, right? It's not, if it's not working for you, then it's not working for you, and I think they need to, I think that they lost a ton of subscribers, and people are really mad, and their new videos are getting tons of, like, thumbs downs, and it's just sad. I did not collect a Wooden Construct, so I have to exit and try again. I'm going to try to collect some Wisp before I go back in, because that was a little draining as far as my health goes. Here's another one of the little dwarves. I've already found him, but if you're looking for them, that's where the one around here is. Although if you can't find the one here, then that's a little sad. So we're going to go back in. I figured I could probably just make a whole video of me doing this quest because it's ridiculous. So I think that as far as the Game Grumps split goes, it's a little ridiculous to be that upset about it. I don't think you need to be mean to them or be like, oh, I hate this channel, I'm unsubscribing, I'm never watching your videos again. Honestly, I don't see why there's any reason why you wouldn't just... If you like JonTron that much, he's still around, he's doing his own thing now, so just go watch that if that's what you prefer. So that's my thoughts on it. I would hope that if I ever became popular like them and decided to do something different or change it up or whatever, that people wouldn't hate me for it. So I mean, I don't think I'll ever get a million plus subscribers. That's a little ambitious, I think, to set that as a goal for myself. But I don't know. It's just kind of crazy the way people have been so in a tizzy and torn up about it. I'm like, I did not get it. Oh, jeez. But anyway, I don't know why people get their panties all up in a whatever stuff like this. It's like, it's entertainment. There are 1,000,001 Let's Players out there. If there's one you don't like or there's something you don't like about a channel, go watch something else. That's honestly how I feel about it. Take it or leave it. Take me or leave me. That's how I feel. I hope you like me and I hope you stick around, but if not, and there are other people out there that do it, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Alright, so I'm going to get off my soapbox from that. What else happened? In Let's Play news, I don't really know what else is really going on that's super interesting or super intense. Oh, geez, I fizzled. I don't want to use this. Have I shown off Snowman? He's my new spell. I'll do that. He does a ton of damage. You can see he does 240 to 300. That's a lot more than any of the other cards I have. So I'll do it to shut off. It takes 3 pips. Another thing that's really exciting is that this past week I have gained access to my Facebook page. If you go back on some of my older videos and it says, you know, follow me on Twitter at SnapshotNauts, because Snapshot Nautilus is too long for a Twitter name. Look at this snowman. Yeah. And he's gone. So it's too long for a Twitter name, which is really frustrating. So my Twitter is shortened. Instead of Nautilus, it's Snapshot, like Snapshot Nautilus, and then N-A-U-T-Z, Nauts. And so you can see that in the outro of this video and all that good stuff. I wonder if this will kill it. It's worth a shot. And so, yeah, so if you look on some of my older videos, it'll be like, follow me on Twitter, Snapshot Nauts, and Facebook, it's like facebook.com/pages/590017899431 or whatever. I don't know, it's just some bunch of random crazy numbers. But this week I was given access to facebook.com/snapshotnautilus. So that is mine forever. Goes to my page. I update my Twitter a lot more than I update my page, but I still keep my page. I try to keep it updated with cool stuff. Yeah, I got the enchanted wood. Yes. So let's get back and talk to Regina Flame Talon. Oh, hey, she's just like me. And she has a hat like me. Wow, we are twins.
Thank you so much. That's the enchanted wood I needed.
Twinsies.
My project's not running. Now I remember, there's something else I need. A charged gear.
Oh, Regina, you're such you're so forgetful.
Floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to need some wisps to heal up with before we head in there. Let's fly around. So yeah, facebook.com/snapshotnautilus. That is me. That is my Facebook page. And you can follow it if you have a Facebook and you want to stay updated on what I'm doing. So yeah, cool stuff there. I'm really excited to finally have access to that, because you had to have like a certain amount of likes, and my Facebook page is not very liked. But now it's still not very liked, but it's liked enough for me to get that. So that is exciting. So yeah, I post video updates. Wow, that is a cool mount. Look at that. Looks pretty awesome. And I match. Look, it's just like Ash. Can I excuse me? Okay. Well, that's fine. Be a jerk. Didn't like you anyway. Is that one? Is that one? No, that's that person's wand. How do you get a staff? Connor Deathblood. Such a noob. Connor Death Noob. Alright, I don't really need mana, I need health, and you heal while you're flying around in this area anyway, so yeah. I will heal regardless. I don't know why I'm not finding any red wisp. Usually they're all over the place. Oh, we are lacking here. Lacking. I don't know why I said lacking. We are lagging with the G's. Here just a bit. Back it up. Oh man, I can't believe I'm not finding any at all. This is rather frustrating, but we're almost back to full health. That guy's still really cool. What is my full health? It's more than 1017, I know. Is it just 1032? I think it is. Let's check. Yep. I forgot where HP was on the screen. Whoa, silly me. And then there's a red wisp right there as I come in. That's fine. Yay, I have access to facebook.com/snapshotnautilus. Yay. What else can I talk about? I have a list. The list is really helpful, actually, keeping it. So I'm going to do this every week so I actually know what to talk about, and so I'm not just like, I'm really tired. That's one thing. That's the next thing on my list, actually, is that I'm working on improving the quality of what I'm giving to you guys. I actually went back and watched a few of, not so much Kirby, because I record Kirby when I'm like in a really good mood and I really think about it and I'm really focused on what I'm playing. But these Wizard Wednesday videos, they're supposed to be a way for you to kind of like engage with me and for me to tell you what's going on. They're not supposed to be me just like, I'm really tired and I'm gonna use this card now and I don't really know what to talk about, so I'm just gonna be quiet for the next 5 minutes. Because really, some of them are really painful to watch. And so if you have watched a Wizard Wednesday video, you're awesome and I appreciate it. And so maybe from now on there are a little more stuff is going on, stuff is actually happening. There shouldn't be any more 50-minute long Wizard Wednesday videos unless stuff is really like, there's really stuff going on. So I'm going to try to be more organized. It's going to flow. It's going to be to the point. They're not going to be an hour long. And so if you like hour-long Wizard 101 videos, then I can make them, but I'm not going to have stuff to talk about that long, because obviously if you go back and watch last week's, it's just me rambling and not really saying anything at all for the majority of it. So yes, there's that. So I'm going to work on really improving the quality of my stuff. I need to kill these guys, but I also need to heal, and I accidentally just got rid of the one card I needed. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to use the Black Cat spell. So yes, another exciting thing is if this was a vlog or something, I would actually like hold up this up to the camera, but my webcam on my computer is terrible, and that's, well, I'm not a big fan of face cam on Let's Plays anyway, but I bought a Dazzle, and I don't know if any of you know what a Dazzle is, and okay, so it's a capture card, and I know you're like, oh man, some people are like, oh, Dazzles are really crappy, and so I actually haven't used it yet to know what the quality of this machine is, but it can't be worse than the last thing I had, that cheap piece of crap thing that I bought off Amazon. Oh, come on. Do I take this opportunity to heal? That takes 2 pips. Then I'll have 2 pips for the next round. Let's get rid of these wand cards. Let's get rid of this 1 fairy, 1 snowman, and the beetle. Use the fairy, or pixie, or whatever she's called. So the dazzle will allow me to record from consoles that are not HDMI, which I don't own any of right now. So my Wii, hopefully my PS1, I'm not 100% sure on that one, so don't quote me on it. And so hopefully you can start seeing some stuff from there. I actually have a couple things planned, so we shall see what will happen in the future with that. Hopefully it works and I can get it to look nice. That's my biggest thing, is I don't want it to be like crappy, grainy videos of like me playing, I don't even know, I was going to think of some really terrible like GameCube game or something. And that's not what I'm aiming for at all. So we shall see what it looks like after all is said and done. If I don't collect this from the golem, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, so now we have clockwork golems, and they're tougher than what we just fought, but I can heal, so that is good. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe we'll start seeing some console exclusive stuff. I'd like to keep doing PC stuff and stuff I can emulate, and I'm sure I will, but I'd also like to do console stuff because that gives me more things to choose from, and I think it'd just be a really cool, neat thing to branch out into. Also, when I bought my Dazzle, as I look away from the microphone, got a power pip. Okay, awesome. Have I told you guys about power pips? Basically, you get a small chance, and you can put on items and stuff that increase your chance of getting them, but a power pip counts as 2 pips for your primary schools. As you can see, this is a 3 pip card. I have 1 pip and a power pip. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. And so if I use this, it'll take away my power pip. So since I've got it, I might as well use it. Might as well use it. Yeah. Okay. So I also bought a headset. I'm not even wearing it right now because it like I've been wearing it all day and I'm still really getting used to how it feels on my head because I'm trying to like make it work on my head. It's a Logitech G430 and I bought it because I was like, oh wow, I really want a headset because the headsets are what all the cool kids are wearing nowadays and I gotta be cool like them. So I bought it. And the sound quality has surround sound in the headphones, and it's electric. The headphones are like electric blue, and I think it just looks really cool. But the thing about it is that the mic is pretty subpar. Oh, come on. The mic is pretty subpar, so I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I wasn't really planning on recording, because I have this mic. I have a Samsung Meteor mic, and it works really well, and I'm happy with it. But I just thought it'd be cool to be able to like chillax, wear my headset, not worry about it, not have to worry about where to put my mic for the best place, but I'm not that worried about it. I really can't drop $300 on a headset for a good mic, especially since I feel like the headphone quality wouldn't be that much better, because the headphone quality from these is really good. I actually am really impressed with the quality of the mic that I have. I wonder if this will do it. We'll try. So I'm just going to keep it. I can use the mic. Maybe after I'm done with all of my rambling, I'll switch and do like a little mic test so that way you guys will know. It is a Logitech G430 headset. Let me read the box to you guys. If I can reach down here and get it. It's going to make tons of noise and you're going to get to hear it. Isn't that great? Listen to this box sound. It's amazing. I know I'm blocking my mouth. Let's see this. So it's a Logitech G430 surround sound gaming headset. Casque son surround pour les jeux. I don't speak French at all. Took Spanish in high school, Japanese in college. This isn't my thing. They're really comfortable. I like the color. The mic. The only thing I like how It has like a USB port. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna set it back down. And all these bags here. So I like it. It's just kind of meh with the mic. That's my only complaint. They fit comfortably. They sound amazing. So yeah, I'll do a little mic test. I think you guys would like that maybe. I'm not really wanted to be like, oh, you know, this tech stuff and yada yada yada, but I'll do it for you guys.
You've been a big help. There is no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It'll require going up to the top of Golem Tower. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I know of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal?
Deal. So this actually, the end of this quest is really hard. You really should be like level 10 at least to do this. You can't take anyone with you. It's a solo only quest, and you have to fight your way all the way up to the top and beat the Iron Golem, whatever. So it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough, but you only have to do it once. Alright, I'm actually going to rearrange myself in my chair here. I'm going to mute the audio so you can't hear it because my chair's like, but my legs are falling asleep. Okay, so now my legs aren't falling. Well, my legs are still falling asleep, but they'll be better now, hopefully, now that I can move them around a little better. I like these goal cards because you can heal a little bit off, and if you can finish the match quickly with them, oh man, it's actually worth it to use them. But like now that I've taken 2 hits, it's not quite as nice. But some healing is better than no healing, I suppose. So yeah, we'll do that. What else? What else is on my list? Let me casually glance over to my list. So as many of you know, The Last of Us came out for the PS3 a few days ago, and okay, so I don't have a PS3. However, there's a PS3. The only time I've really played a PS3 has been at my university, because in my residence hall in the common area there's a PS3 that anyone can just use at any time. So I bummed off with friends and got games and played them there. I played a lot of I played Heavy Rain, which is amazing. Absolutely loved it. I was very satisfied with the endings. I didn't get the perfect endings on every character, but I was definitely satisfied. If you don't know anything about Heavy Rain, it's like an interactive story kind of game, but it's very much a game, and the fact that you play through as different characters, and it's almost entirely quick time events. So it's really different. It's really interesting. I wish there was. It's kind of like The Walking Dead. It's similar, very much so, to The Walking Dead. The Telltale games, The Walking Dead, not Telltale Games Walking Dead game. So it's very much like that. So if you enjoyed that, or if you think you would enjoy that, then I suggest you look it up, find out about it, and maybe play it for yourself if you have a PS3. Another game I played a lot of was Shadow of the Colossus. That game is one of my favorite games of all time. It's beautiful. It's simple gaming at its finest, and it's just like minimalistic, but it's beautiful. It's great. It's great, and I can't say enough good things about that game. I really can't. I really can't. If surely you know about that game, it's been out forever. If not, it's how do you explain it? It's just a series of boss battles, and all you have is a sword and a bow and arrow and a horse. So you're trying to save your girlfriend. It's pretty nice. It was originally released for the PS2, but I played the HD remake on the PS3, and I loved it. It was gorgeous and fun, and that was right before I got into Let's Playing. It's actually playing through that game in the common area is one of the things that really inspired me to get into this, because if you play a game in the common area, people will come watch you. That's just inevitable. And so I kind of was like commentating and having conversations with people, and they were like, hey, you know, this is a lot of fun. And so I was like, you know what? I can do this, because I thought about it, but I was like, no, Let's Playing's not for me. And then after playing that, I was like, I can totally do this. This is for me. I'm going to do it. So that's what inspired me to get into this. Another game that I played a lot of was Naruto. Is it Clash of Ninja? Naruto Ninja Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations, whichever the Generations one was. I did not play the Ninja Storm 3. I've not played that one, but I played a fair amount of Ninja Storm 2 and Generations, and I love it. I love Naruto. The chapter that came out today, or yesterday, I guess, blew my mind, but I'm not going to talk about Naruto because most of you probably either don't watch Naruto or don't want spoilers. So, yeah. However, if you do like Naruto, hit me up because I will fanboy all day long. I don't know who my favorite character is. It's either Shikamaru or Kiba. I like Kiba a lot. Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, not going to fanboy about Naruto. But back to the PS3 thing. So I don't have a PS3, but The Last of Us came out. So I've been living vicariously through, of course, a Let's Play. And I've been watching a couple of different people, but I really got emotionally invested in a Let's Play of The Last of Us. And I guess it doesn't matter if I tell you who it's by. I can't remember his username right now. It's like letters. It's all it is. But I'll put a link to it in the description, I guess. His Let's Play The Last of Us. If you are wanting to watch a Let's Play The Last of Us, I highly suggest his because it's really entertaining. Okay, let's see what, is this it? No. Okay. I'm going to use my bottle and heal up before I fight the big guy. I'm probably going to use a fairy in this battle. Maybe. Alright, so I'm not going to need this, I don't think. Okay, so I've been watching a Let's Play The Last of Us, and I'm in this dilemma because I've watched all of his episodes thus far, and he hasn't uploaded any recently, as in today, and I really want to watch it. So I want to watch his Let's Play, and I'm also subscribed to other channels who have, like, I'm subscribed to a couple channels who have finished it completely, and I'm really upset because I want to watch it all. So I'm like, should I just go watch all of it? Should I just switch? But if it was me, I would want someone to wait on me to play it, because I feel like I'm sharing this experience with him, and so I want to wait. But I don't want to wait because I'm really impatient. But it's really good. It's not original. I don't think it's original in what it does. I mean, the whole escort mission thing, the whole like you have a person with you, that's not new at all. The most recent thing that comes to mind is BioShock Infinite. But the dialogue is amazing. The girl that does there's a girl that goes with the main guy. If you know anything about the game, it's this guy, and he's they're like zombie kind of things. It's like a post-apocalyptic infection, killing people and stuff. And so there's this guy and this girl that travels with him, and the girl is voiced by the same girl that did Gwen from Ben 10. She's done, oh my gosh, I could have told you beforehand, but she's done a lot of cool voice acting stuff, and I think this is a really good role for her. I think her voice suits it really well, and I think it's really entertaining. So I just want to watch a whole Let's Play of it all in one go, but I'm waiting patiently for this guy because I like it a lot. Alright, okay, so here he is. So I'm actually going to pop this bottle. That heals me all the way. So I don't have to worry about healing in the middle of this battle and getting killed, because he's pretty strong. He's a Storm, and as you know, Storm is the strongest of all the things. All the things. But he only has 150 health, so I don't know why. I guess I shouldn't have been that scared. Storm attacks generally do the most damage, but they fizzle the most, so he might not attack me at all. But we're putting up shields to be safe. Safety. Let's just kill him right now. Oh boy. Yeah, take that. Haha. Fall apart. Alright, so we'll just wand him and then we'll kill him in the next turn. So, yeah, The Last of Us is really good. It's really entertaining. It's pretty. It's a very pretty game. The PS3's always pretty though. I've never been let down by it. I wouldn't imagine. I mean, I know there's shovelware on every console. The PS3 probably has less just because it has less software. But it's a beautiful game made by Naughty Dog, and they never disappoint. Oh, it makes me sad that I don't have a PS3 to play it myself, because I just assumed to play it myself. I'm really sad because Nickaboo's playing it right now, probably as I'm recording this, and that's not cool. Not cool, yo. So, this badge earned Golem Tower Champion. So we got what we needed. We got what we needed. Oh, okay, so I'm going to talk about one last thing. I didn't write it down on my list, but I'm going to talk about it before I quit and then do my sound thing for the headset.
You defeated the Iron Golem? Wow! You know how many students have tried and were defeated? You are amazing, young wizard.
You're amazing. I mean, you think we would be on a first name base, at least a name basis.
And true to my word, here are the treasure cards I promised. Remember to put them in your deck. I know you'll need them in the future.
You don't know me.
Now.
Alright, so we get... Wow, I already had that card, and that card's pretty useless, and we get a bottle burner. Okay, so, treasure cards, let's look. This is my deck. I took out the freeze cards. Let's look at treasure cards. Put Kraken in there, put him in there. Take a couple of these. You have to discard to use these cards, and I just don't use them very often. Hardly ever, unless I'm like fighting a really hard boss. Usually they're stronger than regular cards, but you only get to use them once, and then they go away forever. So if you have been paying attention to my channel, I've been uploading some different types of videos, some VGM videos, video game music, where I really, if you watch the video, it's just the track, and if you read the description, it's my thoughts on the track, what game it comes from. And so I watch a lot of those videos. They're in a convenient little playlist if you just want to like put it in and listen to some video game music. I think that'd be cool. What other quests do I have? Wow, only 2 quests. So let's go ahead and just head over to Cyclops Lane and I'll show it off to you guys. I love this mount. I have this mount on my my Death Wizard. It's a great mount. It was limited edition about a year ago, so it's probably fairly coveted by now. Maybe I don't know. I like to feel important when I ride around on it. So yeah. So VGM stuff. It's cool. It's stuff that I like, and it's my channel, so I'm going to do what I want. Can't tell me how to live my life. If it's not your thing, and I've been told by a couple people that it's just not their thing, I understand. I'm tying them all back to the Let's Play. So the Let's Play is still the main feature on my channel. I'm not ever going to stop doing this as long as this channel is active, which hopefully will be forever. So I don't ever plan on stopping Let's Playing. I'm only picking songs from games that I'm playing. So as I play a game, I pick out songs that I think are particularly cool from the soundtrack, and then I highlight them. So it's just, video game music is important to me, and that's my way of showing it off, and I hope that you guys can appreciate that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, he has two quests.
I'm looking for volunteers to help drive out some of these trolls. Let's send them packing now that they're no longer needed. You ask why the trolls are here in the first place? Well, we had a bit of an undead problem a while back. They were pouring out a dark cave and wreaking havoc here. So we asked the professors at Ravenwood for aid. Cyrus helped out. Well, Sort of. He summoned a legion of trolls to drive the undead back to Dark Cave. After the undead were defeated, the trolls decided to take up residence here. Since Cyrus decided it was not his concern, we've had to live with them ever since. Care to help us out? With all the fighting going on, I need some new magic armor. Can you find
You're not fighting, you just stand here.
to make some for me?
Whatever. I make your armor and then you just don't do anything. Okay, so we have Nolan Stormgate here.
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets.
This douchebag.
Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if you can make the grade. Let's see how useful you are. Magical artifacts from the old death school have resurfaced. Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the dark cave until you find the ruined skull.
Battle everything. Man, I'm gonna take all these quests and then I'm not gonna do them in this video because it's too much.
The Cyclops Legion used armor from the armory, but they left the armor in crates all along the street. Please collect these crates and bring them to me.
Alright, so that's all for this part. I'm gonna switch over now and do a sound test. Thank you all for watching. Again, check out Nickaboo's stuff. He's pretty awesome. Check out my BGM stuff if you like video game music. Even if it's not your thing, it's my thing. And I would appreciate it if you check it out because I think it's fun. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. As you can see, or hear I suppose, I've switched microphones. I am now using my Logitech G430 microphone. About said 20, but it's definitely a G430. You can probably immediately tell a difference in quality of the microphone. As I had mentioned before, it is a lower quality microphone, and it's rather upsetting that it is, but I guess there's not much to be done about it. However, the headphones, like I said before, the headphones are amazing. So my biggest thing is that I don't really want to spend, I think I mentioned this before, I don't really want to spend $300 on a microphone, like the same quality headphones and a better microphone, since I already have a good microphone and I can use them both. So that's just how I feel about it. As far as the actual microphone, it's a boom mic that slides down from the ear. It's very flexible, you can kind of put it wherever it needs to go, which is pretty neat. As far as volume and mute, it's not on the headphones themselves, there's a little control panel down the cord. So, and the cord is covered in cloth, it's actually really nice. And it's really long too, so there's tons of room, tons of space to move around. Like I have it, there's a binding, like a Velcro wrap, you can wrap it up. But if I ended that, I could easily walk across the room and come back and still leave my headphones on, or around my neck or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Overall, I like them. I wish that they were, if the mic was better, they'd be perfect. But the mic is not better, so they're not perfect, but that's okay. And so, yeah, I know I said that I didn't want to make these videos really long, and this one's already going to be kind of long, so I'm going to cut it short here. If you have any questions about the headset or anything, feel free to ask. Yeah, I hope you can hear me okay. I hope it at least sounds good enough for you to really get a feel for how it sounds. And I have enjoyed it this week, so I will see you guys next time. Let's Sorry, I have to go. Let's do that. Sorry, I have to go. We'll have more fun later. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.